impossible to tear them apart. Let the festivities begin. You are one of a global audience tonight of around 400 million people who are tuned in for this game. The greatest game on earth, they call it. Countryman Dani Alves. Lionel Messi still awaiting his first touch of the ball with 5 minutes gone. That looked like a corner. Assistant didn't give it. Messi picks up and goes on his first mazy dribble of the evening.
It certainly did look like it was a near corner, Rob, but Messi didn't give it up, did he? And then the ball appeared to be glued to his foot. Di Maria clearly takes the ball out of play. Tenacious as ever, Messi wins it back. The ball's glued to his foot. Carvalho comes to the rescue of Real Madrid.
It's duty. Xavi straight across the six, clever free kick. It was a missed swipe from Alves. Now Messi flicks it in! Oh, wonderful attempt. Pure genius. He's in the mood.
It took him 2 or 3 minutes, didn't it, to get in the game, but he certainly has now. You see Messi curling it in off the far post almost. It's exactly what he's trying to do. Beat Casillas, chip Casillas. Casillas has got no chance. Xabi Alonso is there on hand as well. But an early glimpse of Messi there. But he worked all that attack himself. He won the corner, didn't he? And solution for Jose Mourinho to play Ronaldo wide.
Xavi to Alves. Lionel Messi. Strong arm tactics from Barcelona. Alves stopped by Marcelo. Messi picks up. Football being played at breakneck speed by Barcelona. Pedro. Alves. Got the ball through. Messi's onside, perfectly timed. Lays it inside. Controlling his manner. Messi. Caressing the ball to Iniesta. He has Villarreal outside. Oh, plays it inside. Great tackle, but no! It's finished off by Xavi! Not the greatest goal you're ever going to see, but a mightily important goal for Barcelona. A huge slice of luck gives Barcelona the lead.
It is a slightly lucky goal, Rob, but to see Xavi that far advanced up the pitch and broke the offside trap. He was fortunate, he was alert with the finish. But Real Madrid were defending deep. Talk of Barcelona keeping it.
No, they remain unbeaten. We were expecting a pig's head or something like that to be thrown onto the field. All animal body parts were confiscated. Messi, side down. Oh no! Referee said that Xabi Alonso called him fairly.
See Xabi Alonso there, I think he gets enough of the ball with the tackle with Messi.
Kick. Lionel Messi has been a bit part player so far. World and European Player of the Year, this man Lionel Messi thinks that one of the Spanish World Cup winners will get it this year. Separating the two teams. Real Madrid unbeaten under Jose Mourinho. Barcelona a point behind them. They've won their last 6 league games in a row. They've scored at least 3 goals in their last 5 matches. They are the entertainers. There's the biggest of the lot, Lionel Messi. Messi. Any player who likes to take more than one touch. Pedro. Xavi has it. There's a foul off the ball by Marcelo, acknowledged by the referee. Barca continue. Through David Villa, toe-to-toe with Ramos. Gets the cross in! 2-0 Barcelona! The flying Pedro! Jose's not smiling now.
Well, you have to just admire that football there. It was Olé after Olé. About 25 passes. And again, Real Madrid didn't make a tackle. They've got to get more physical. They've got to confront the blue and red shirts of Barcelona. They're getting back in position, getting back behind the ball. But it's far too easy for Barcelona in the attacking third of the pitch. They're stretching the Real Madrid back four. They're getting... Mentally, they're going to find it hard to find a way back. Barcelona absolutely dominant at the moment.
Messi. Pepe stretches again. All finds kindly to... Has never won as a coach at the Camp Nou.
mount any serious attacks to the Barcelona defence. It's the shape of the team.
Messi. And he hasn't taken a grip of the game yet. Xavi. Messi.
And the movement off the ball is absolutely fantastic. The technique.
By Barcelona at the moment. Being taught a footballing lesson. Messi. Busquets. A backflip from Busquets. Messi. Xavi yesterday. And a result that anybody wanted to know was not from the elections. But
it's going to be difficult for them to come back from 2 goals down. But they have the individual talent to create a goal out of nothing and still can find a way back into this game.
Ozil's corner is a poor when it falls to Lionel Messi. He's been dormant for most of the first half, Messi. That's what at his most dangerous. Pepe tries to wrap his arm around him and can't stop him. Now there will be a yellow card. There were extra defenders after Pepe. One would argue with Lionel Messi that it was maybe an obvious goal-scoring opportunity. But it's got to be a yellow.
He's so persistent in trying to stay on his feet, isn't he? He evades tackles, they barge him, they knock him.
We've had a rash 3 minutes. 4 yellow cards in the space of 3 minutes. Now, David Villa is offside.
Certainly a risk he should be taking.
Messi. To Xavi.
Jose Mourinho rules the decision not to play the extra midfield player.
Lionel Messi gets into his stride and lets off one of his little sticks of dynamite.
It's 9 consecutive games he's scored goals in. He's had a couple of decent attempts tonight. Again, working his magic. Predominantly all left foot there. Gets the shot in from distance, can't hit the target on this occasion. Look at the balance and the skill, the touch. You're going to have to stick with it. It's a young team, as Jose Mourinho said, not experienced.
Messi has stolen the ball. He doesn't have support. He might have to go solo. He's drawn Pepe, but what a brilliant tackle that was by Pepe.
It's a daunting prospect there for Pepe, wasn't it? 1-on-1 against Lionel Messi. But he stood up well, timed his tackle to perfection. And you see Messi stole the ball off of Ramos. He's bearing down on goal. Timed to perfection, the challenge for Pepe there. But it had to be.
Wasn't too happy with the appointment of Vitor Aldi Gonzalez. Guardiola was very happy, ever the statesman. But it's not like the referee could be blamed for this Real Madrid performance. Oh, Messi goes down off the ball there. Now, he's not one to take a dive, but there was a connection with Carvalho. And he shows the yellow card to the Barcelona man.
You can see the initial challenge from Carvalho. It's a good challenge. No complaints from Messi. But Carvalho was remonstrating with the referee that Messi had dived. There's an elbow there from Carvalho. Might not have been the most forceful elbow, but it was an elbow. And I think Carvalho can count himself fortunate. The referee didn't see. I don't think he's seen that, Rob. Did he see Messi go to ground and he's guessed?
The thing is, Terry, from the first angle, it looked nothing. From the second angle, it did look like a forearm or back arm across his face, didn't it?
And Messi got booked. Got the end result for them.
Messi.
Puyol as well would have done everything in their power to keep a clean sheet. Don't let Real Madrid back in it.
There's Lionel Messi taking on all comers right across the 18-yard box. Loose ball in the area. Pepe flies in. Comes to David Villa. Tremendous stop. Real Madrid having to throw bodies in the way as Barcelona continue in the second half what they started in the first. Oh, there was a push in there apparently. The referee has given a free kick to Real Madrid. Mighty relief in the capital. They shuffle the ball around at breakneck speed. Messi, little pirouette.
It was a good opportunity for them on a little bit of a counter-attack there. Shola Diarra will try and stiffen things up in midfield.
That was the 6th yellow card of the game. Alves to Pedro. Xavi. Lionel Messi. Head down, drawing defenders, threading it through to Xavi. Good save. That's the side of the net and not the back of the net. That would have been good night Real Madrid.
You know, when they were making that run across midfield there was 3 or 4 different options on. Messi's running through there. He spots Xavi again, making that forward run from midfield. There's 2 opportunities, can't get the 3rd goal.
Now Messi. Drifting, driving. David Villa. 3-0. Game over. Another typical Barcelona goal. Another typical Barcelona performance. But the team they're ripping apart tonight are Real Madrid.
It's a great partnership that's really blossoming now from Lionel Messi and David Villa. And again, far too much time afforded to the Barcelona attacking players without Real Madrid closing them down. They're relying, weren't they, again on trying to...
One back by Xavi. Now Busquets, referee does well, keeps it moving. It's moving very smoothly with Lionel Messi. Messi inside, Villa, brilliant run by Villa, can he finish it off? He can! It's 4 to Barcelona! Where did the goal stop?
Well, it's official now, Robbie, so turning into a rout. They just love that pass inside the fullback. The easy option is to give it to the wide player's feet and let him run at the defender. But they're so aware that the wide players will look to run across and get the pass, receive the pass inside the fullback. And essentially then it becomes a one-on-one versus the goalkeeper, and David Villa doesn't miss. A superb goal. This team are really, really special.
Yeah, they look up to the heavens, Real Madrid. Gobsmacked. Where will it stop? Humiliation for Jose Mourinho and his troops.
You see that wonderful pass from Messi, but it's the angle of the pass, it's the movement of David Villa, and of course, let's not forget the finish. Outside of the right foot, underneath the advancing Casillas. Drops his shoulder, jinks past 2 defenders. The home supporters really enjoying the possession. It's been a long time since he's been suffering, like most managers do, from time to time in a game like this.
Lionel Messi drives inside again. Best ever away wins, their most ever away goals. But they were still second best to Barcelona.
Well, Pellegrini was a casualty due to that.
They scored 8 against Almeria. They're looking for their 5th as Messi miscontrols, allowing Pepe a sight of the ball.
Yeah, to be aggressive. Too many of his teammates, I think, in defence tonight have really struggled against the movement and swift passing of Barcelona.
Messi's coming in for some rough treatment. He's a brave man leaving it on that touchline. The Olays have started again. It is a bit like watching a bullfight at the moment. Barcelona, the Matadors. Real Madrid, the wary bull. They've learned to play football very much the Cruyff way. Guardiola was a disciple of Cruyff. What a legacy it is. Yes. Lionel Messi. Abidal to Messi. To Chet in the last 2 La Liga matches. Messi. Little back flick from Lights. He wants to write his own piece of history and get his hat-trick through to Messi, who did get a hat-trick, of course, in his first ever Clásico.
It is. He misjudges the bounce of the ball. Puts his arm out to stop it. Pedro was in on goal. Could have been 1-0 or 0-0. I think you'd see more.
Well, Barca probably show some professional sympathy to Cavalier. Goes flying
to try and stop the Barcelona attack. His defence haven't been up to it.
against one, but not past Busquets. Alves breaks. Perfectly timed. Lionel Messi into his little stride. Blocked by Lassana Diarra.
Messi there, good tackle initially from Lassana Diarra. Him bumped over by Arbeloa. Getting to Pepe, sticking to the task.
Messi. Lovely touch. Bojan. Now he's got his chance. Tremendous save from Iker Casillas. Keeping some pride for Real Madrid.
Some of the Real Madrid defenders, Arbeloa there in particular, gone missing, left his post completely. Messi's on a drought, 77 minutes.
There's another off-the-ball incident. Sloppy bit of defending has allowed Messi away here. Messi drives inside, twists and turns, but takes on one defender too many.
Yeah, that's better defending from Arbeloa. Helping out his teammate Carvalho.
La Liga. Going to be 5 successes in a row for Barcelona, home and away against Real Madrid.
It was probably a luxury that Real Madrid couldn't afford tonight.
Now they're aiming for their 5th as we're into stoppage time. Bojan's cross, will it be 5? It will! And Adriano joins the party. It's Jeffren, the substitute, has joined the party. A great goal for another one of the Barcelona boys who's come through the system.
Well, look at the celebrations, rather the players, the despair again of Real Madrid. Incisive attacking play.
Of all of the teams celebrating together on the touchline will adorn the club's museum and the press room here, where they've got all of the pictures of the great games over the years. Oh, and another terrible tackle from Carvalho, and it's going to end very ugly, and there's a punch down there, and it's now getting very, very nasty. Well, the referee has sent off Carvalho, and he's got a series of other spats to sort out as well. There's pushing and shoving and arguing. A yellow card to Xavi amid the melee. And the medical men are working one of the Barcelona players as well. It's Lionel Messi who's down, who's apparently flawed. And also the referee saw that. He's seeking advice from his assistants on the talkback. Well, that was the first foul. That was Carvalho's offence. And then Messi and Puyol both went to the floor. That was Messi taken down.
It was Ramos who, I think, takes down Messi. Sure, Busquets won't be pleased to see Spanish team fighting amongst each other. Puyol, Ramos, Xavi, Piqué. But it was a hefty challenge on Messi. The frustration spilling over for the Real Madrid players. And we see the Real Madrid captain, the Spanish captain as well, trying to keep the peace.
Well, Jose Mourinho is absolutely flawed. He said last year, when they lost against Barcelona but still went through in the Champions League, that it was the most beautiful loss of his life. Tonight is certainly the ugliest loss of his life. Well, amid that, Ramos was sent off. Carvalho stayed on. Guardiola looks coolness personified as he heads down the tunnel.